Good morning, everybody. This is the hill, top of the hill that you climb out of Wapiti shelter. And I figured out why the views from the camera aren't as good as what I can see. And it's because I think the camera focuses in on the closest things, which are the trees. So you don't really get to see as well as I do. But if you want to, you can come climb that mountain and you get to see it. All right, trying to make it into Piersburg today. I'm a little more than a mile in, so I still got a long way to go. But the sun has peeked itself out. Still pretty cold, but I think the sun is actually going to warm up today. So I've already peeled off the jacket, wearing a t-shirt. So it's going to be a good day. PT out. All right, so you walk up on this. You still ain't got no cell service? What's up with that? Unbelievable. And sometimes the trail runs through a different type of environment. Alright, so today has consisted of rocks and roots all day long. So the old dogs are going to be sore. And just for your information, that right there is snow. So it ain't done yet. It's trying to melt, but it's cold enough out here to keep it from melting. So, all right, just trucking along, making the best of a rough day. So this is what the trail has consisted of today. These are ankle turners, and of course I'm trying to make lemonade out of lemons, so thank goodness it isn't raining or snowing. All right, as I scramble along, I might be a little later than I thought today. PT out. All right, so this is different for a shelter. How about this? Got a big comfy chair here by the fire, picnic table. And a big old deck with snow. This is Snob shelter with snow still on the ground. How about that? I think I'm going to have some lunch here. There's a spring right there coming right out underneath that rock right in the middle of the trail. Running down the hill. All right, time today for my little introspective. Today is probably going to be the slowest per mile average day that I've had in a long time, because the terrain is just brutal. Roots and rocks, it's like you're walking down a dry creek bed. It's just, there's no consistency to it. And then there's sections of giant rocks, and then, like I'm walking through now, mud. But that's okay, you know, it's just what the trail's given me today. But I started thinking about what when I hiked a couple weeks ago with Zen Master. He said something that I never really thought of. You know, he's a numbers guy, accountant. You know, always got numbers in his head. And one of the things he said is, you know, hey, you're doing good. He says you're averaging 10 miles a day. And you know, I never really took the amount of days and the amount of miles I'd done and averaging like 10 miles. What are you talking about? You know, I'm averaging, you know, every time I pick up these sticks, I'm doing 12 or 15. But then you factor in the zeros, the neros, the injury time, and all that stuff. And sure enough, it averaged out to be about 10 miles a day. Well, last night when I had no service, I just got on the calculator, since I have been doing steady days, and I'm up to 11.2 miles a day or something like that. But really, all that doesn't make a difference in the world. As long as you summit Katahdin, you know, you're a thru hiker. Anything prior to that is a section hike. I'm a section hiker attempting a thru hike. Is basically what it's all about. And I've also heard from other hikers that a lot of the YouTubers are dropping off, quitting, getting injured, whatever it may be. I really don't have as much time as I would like to watch other people's YouTube videos. And maybe tomorrow when I get into town, take that zero, which may turn into a Nero. You know, I might slack pack some, I don't know, we'll see how I feel after today's brutality, maybe not. But maybe I'll get to catch up on some of the other YouTubers. Or I think you guys, subscribers, kind of let me know what was going on with some other YouTubers earlier in the hike. Maybe you could do that again for me. Let me know who's still going and who's not, and where they're at. I know that I ran into Reboot about a week ago, going into that partnership shelter, and I haven't seen him since. And I know Ringo was behind him, but he may have passed me and gone on, I don't know. But I was just curious how the others were doing, and my hike is my hike, so I'm going to do it at my pace, and I'm going to do it to where hopefully I won't tear up my body to where I have to quit. So, and I say that, it's funny, rolled my ankle earlier today. It's okay, but you know, that every step could be your last one is sometimes in your mind, and especially on a terrain day like today where it's just beating you to death. Bottom of my feet are already sore, and I still got about 6 miles to go. But you know, if it gets to the point where it hurts too bad, I'll just pull off. No big deal. All right, that's what's going through my head today for part of the countless hours I'm out here, and still having the time of my life. You know, even though I've been ranting the last couple of videos, you know, that certainly is just a part of what's going on. Most of it is just unbelievably beautiful, every sight, and you know, trying to keep my head up and see the sights a lot of times, because you get to walking and just walk right past something with your head down looking where your next foot plant's going to be, and especially on a day like today. But so every once in a while I'll just stop and turn around, see if I miss something. If I do, I'll put it on video, like that stream coming out of the ground. Although I saw it, I didn't pay much attention to it. But all right, that's what I've got today. I will do a little bit more as I get into town and finish up the day. I've got one uploading now. Hopefully it'll upload while I'm walking, if there's enough service. If not, I'll upload yesterday's and today's once I get into town, because I know they got Wi-Fi at Angel's Rest. All right, PT out. And sometimes the views just pop out at you. This is a Powerline road, but holy moly. Wow. That is a nice one after a long climb. And even over on the other side. I'll head over there. Kind of got to be mindful of which way the trail goes. Oh, look. White blaze on a Powerline. Here's the view from the other side. To zoom in on that maybe. Nice. All right, trucking along. Going through this brutal day. Gonna make it though. All right, so here's a view. Huge view. And a nice, huge drop off. I'm gonna sit here and have me a snack. Just don't lean too far forward. All right, I'm guessing that's the town of Piersburg, which I'm headed to. But quite an incredible view. This is probably one of the best views I've had. All right, it's been a great day. Up here flying around with the birds. Pretty cool, they're just soaring. Whoop! Made it through. Hardest day terrain-wise ever today. For the hikers that are coming through Wapiti shelter down to Piersburg, get ready. It is brutal on the feet. It is all rocks and roots from almost the first step there, and it's a solid 19 miles. So, and the downhill coming into Piersburg is also brutal on the knees. So, made it through. I'm going to rest and recover tonight. I'm going to walk over to the Mexican restaurant and get me some chow. The people here at Angel's Rest Hostel are super nice. The bunkhouse is clean. Doing my laundry. Got me a nice cool loner shirt on. I guess this is a Pokemon or something. Maybe my son can respond and tell me what it is. I'm not sure. But they got everything you need here. Place is clean. They came and picked me up from the trail, so that was awesome, rather than have to walk that extra mile down here. And they got slack packing available. They got everything you need here. The showers are immaculately clean. So I'm pretty excited about staying here tonight and taking a zero tomorrow to rest these old legs. It was 3 20s in a row, pretty much, 19s and 20s. So gonna take me a good break here. Gonna go get me some chow. Gonna download this video tonight, and I am up to date on the video. So they've got a fire ring out here, bunkhouse, private rooms, showers are immaculate, a trailer with a private room in there, refrigerators, food, everything you need, man. This place is awesome. So for the rest of the evening, I'm going to go get me some food and probably just rack out. Finished my laundry. So that's going to be it for tonight, I think. So PT on the AT out for now. We'll see you tomorrow.